Choose your hard. What hard are you going to choose? Are you going to choose the hard where you go back to how you were and you're in your struggle and you're fighting to see your kids and you're missing the sporting events and you're not going to be able to pay your bills on time and you're not going to be able to be present, you're not going to be able to take your kids to school and pick them up, you're not going to be able to see them, and when you do see them you're already exhausted from your job and you have to work multiple jobs just to make ends meet? Is that going to be your hard right there? Or are you going to watch your husband go to work every single day, knowing that he wants to be home with you? Is that a dream of you? Is that a dream? Or number two, are you going to get up every day and you're going to fight for what you want? You're going to see the valleys that you have to face. You're going to know those valleys are hard, but you know they're going to pull the best out of you. You know they're going to bring light to your circumstances. You know that they are going to bring out the very best person that you can be, the best mentor, the best mother, the best wife, the best friend. You know that it's going to be hard. You know. But it gives you options every day. You can pay your bills on time on auto pay. You have a savings account building. You can say yes to your kids when they ask for stuff. You'll be able to take them on vacations or afford just your natural bills every single month easily. Are you going to pick that hard? Knowing that you have to face valleys because that's the only way the best you is going to get pulled out of you. Knowing that when you go through that valley, that you're going to have the mountaintop and you're going to be able to see all the blessings that lie over there. Choose your heart. Every day, we all have to choose our heart. And for a long time, I chose number one. Number one, where I was missing my kids. Number one, where I would come home 7, 8 o'clock at night exhausted, still have to do homework, still have to get them ready for bed, still have to at least spend 15, 20 minutes with them, get dinner, do all the things, put them to bed, and still I have to shower. Still I have other work to do, to clean up, to do all the things. That's the heart I chose for a long time. Until I realized that this business was an option for me to be a single mom of 3 and say, I get to see my kids every day. I get to take them to school. I get to pick them up. I get to take care of them. I get to make them dinner. I get to make them lunch and breakfast. I get to have the small conversations with them or the big conversations with them because I have time. I get to take them on vacations. I get to say my savings account is building. I get to say all of my bills are paid on time without a worry. I get to say when emergencies happen, like my tire almost blew out yesterday or 2 days ago, and I was able to just drop $200. Or when a sporting event comes, I was able to drop $450 because I get to do those things because I picked my hard. Now with that hard, that come a lot of growing, that come a lot of finding out truths about who I am and what I had to face and what that was going to look like, and changing me and seeing the fear that I have within my heart, that I have to change that I have to face that. But so many times we get lost in that. My mentor said to me 7 years ago, he said, Montana, if it took you 5 years to make $10,000 a month, would it still be worth it even though it took you 5 years to do that? And my answer was yes. Absolutely. So that's my question to you today. If it took you 5 years to make $10,000 a month, every single month, consistently, would it be worth it? And I know your answer is probably going to be yes, but here's what's going to happen. You're going to get lost in year 1 to year 5. You're going to get lost because you're going to doubt yourself. You're going to challenge yourself, not in good ways. You're going to compare yourself. You're going to feel like you can't do this. You're going to have mountains that come at you that you... But guess what? You can climb those. You're going to climb every single one. You're going to walk that valley with faith, knowing that God brought you to this business and that you have to start running towards your fears and facing them every single time because you pick hard number 2. You pick the hard number 2 that comes with options. You pick the hard number 2 that's going to make you a better person. You pick the hard number 2 that's going to give you options and an income that allows you to see the future vision that you have. Don't get stuck in your current circumstances. That's not where you're going, sister. It's not where you're going. And that doesn't mean that's where you have to stay. Imagine you making $5, $6, $7, $8,000 a month in the next 6 months. There are thousands of people in this company that already make $10,000 plus. Why not you too?